Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is my first video, so I thought I'd introduce myself. My name's Zach. I'm originally from Sweden, and I moved here. I moved to Florida, that is, when I was little, so I mean, technically I'm American, but, alright, let's see. What are some things I could say about myself? Um, I'm a sophomore in high school. I like to skate. Kind of antisocial, I guess, in a way. I don't like to talk to new people, but I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't like to talk to new people. Let's see. What else is there about me? Um, I like to play computer games. I play like World of Warcraft, Arma, that kind of stuff. So you guys might see some videos on that at a later date if I get enough subscribers, and if not, I'll just quit making videos because it won't be worth it. This is my first time making videos. I use Camtasia to record, and it's actually pretty good. And I'm actually waiting for BG right now, so I might edit this out and redo everything when my BG pops. But then again, I may not, because this is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna do the Brewfest dungeons, I guess, to keep you guys entertained, because that sounds like a good idea right now. Let's see, what is there to say? Originally, I am an alliance, like from like Burning Crusade and Vanilla. Let's see. I started playing World of Warcraft late 2004, like December. I was a paladin when paladin was still alliance, human paladin, reppin', you know. Uh, I really don't know what to say. I guess I could do. These are like the ones I hate the most, because I always have a problem with my RAM keeping a decent pace. um, I'm not a big fan of the new patch 5.4. No, I didn't want to do that. See, this is what I mean. I always mess up with this kind of stuff. And my RAM's energy over hits 100, and then I have to run slow for like 15 seconds. It just messes me up. And then stuff like that happens. So, let's see. I'm actually new to this server. I play on Arthas. I'm originally from Sinjin and then Silvermoon. Silvermoon is what I have my 90 Paladin on. And I have a 90 Human Rogue. This is the 66 Undead Assassination Rogue, for those of you who are wondering, which you're probably not. Not a big fan of Mists of Pandaria, personally. I don't like the new class, the monks, or the Pandarians. Even though it does go with the lore, I'm just not a big fan of it. Like, I think monks are overpowered, and I don't think that people who wear leather or cloth should be able to tank, because that's like literally the dumbest thing ever, and who thought of that? I've been in so many pugs where they had a monk tanking, and they just wipe because they don't have the health for it, because leather armor doesn't have those type of stats on them. That's more for like agility and spirit for like rogues and druids. So I mean, giving that to a tank is just ridiculously retarded. Which, I mean, it gets better at like 90, but like through 80 or to 85, I guess, it's just retardedly dumb, because they don't have the health for it, and there's no gear for them up until like 80, like 80ish. That's when they start getting like dodge and parry and that kind of shit. Stamina, like decent amount of stamina. So like you have to have a badass healer, and I still. Alright, so we're 4 minutes in, so that's not that bad. That was just like an introduction. Alright. My favorite BG is probably AV. It was my favorite in vanilla and BC2. I don't know, I just like it more. But I don't like the way it's played now, how you just rush and then like whenever you get the notification that something's been reclaimed, you just go back and cap it. I don't know, it just gets, I think it's dumb. I miss the battles, like the hour, like the 2 or 3 hour long battles is constantly like the horde going back and forth, and you have to turn in your armor scraps to get reinforcements, and you upgrade your units. It's just like, that's how the game is supposed to be played, and I miss it so much because now like talent trees are like insanely retarded. Like my 3-year-old cousin could make a spec that is just as good as anybody else's. I miss when the talent trees were actually trees, where it took like precise talent points put in like each skill, and everyone was unique in a way, except for like those like badass class or those badass talent trees that like just wrecked. And like I don't know, I just don't know what happened. I also liked how like you used to have to buy like vanishing powder and your poisons and like blinding dust. It just made the game like a lot more crisp because it was just, I don't know, it just made it had more of a feel to it. And how like BG had ranks, now it's just you just BG. And then heirloom gear. Heirloom gear is pretty stupid because it's just like whoever has heirloom gear wins. I mean, especially if they're like a decent player. I don't know if I said this already, but I only have 2 pieces of heirloom gear because I'm new to the server, and all I did was I BG'd through like level 50 to get my heirlooms. So like I'm okay as of now, and then I'm saving up 1,500 gold so I can get some like so I can sorry for the brain fart. I can get the heirloom head, so I can hit 85 a little bit quicker because it's a 10% experience increase. But as of now, I don't have any macros because I was just gonna wait until I alright, let's gank this guy. I hate Worgen. Worgen are probably like my least favorite class. I was about to blind him and then run, but I guess we got him, so we're good. So for right now anyway, I'm just using hotkeys, and they're not that bad. Okay, no one's defending the fuck. Those guys are going wherever while the blacksmith is getting assaulted. See, this is why I don't like low-level BGs. They're just ridiculously dumb. Oh, fuck. I think they have a healer. Just getting the shit out of that guy. I think my least favorite class would probably be a monk. Just because I don't like them. It's kind of like a bias thing. I don't know. It's just, they don't appeal to me as a class. I don't think they fit the criteria to be a decent class, and I'm fucked. I don't know, I put up a good fight though. I mean, yeah, let's see. We're like, what? We're like 3 minutes into the game and I got 2 killing blows. That's not bad at all. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. I don't know why, we usually win Arathi Basin. But that made maybe one of those things. So I know it's kind of boring to watch this kind of game, but you know, I like it, and I'm sure like anyone who is bored enough to search this is gonna like it. So, see, like the fuck, lay on hands is such bullshit. Like I know I have a paladin, but what the fuck? See, when I was this level, it was still like Burning Crusade. So I mean, they were still overpowered, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't overpowered to the extent where like they could just tank everyone. Well, actually, yeah, it kind of was. I get him. Nope. Just dot him up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. I hate how people think that like this game is for nerds. Like I know it's kind of like a thing right now for people to be playing it, but I've been playing it ever since 2005. I know like all the scene kids are playing it now, like that's the new cool thing to do. Fuck. Fucking tab target is shit. I hate click targeting. I hate how Druids can just do that. Pop out a cat form and just heal. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? You know what kind of bullshit it is? Massive amounts of bullshit. Yeah, like I just said, I hate when people fight on the roads because it's so pointless. Like, usually, unless it's a death knight, whenever I'm just like, like running down the road to like a flag or something, like no one attacks me unless it's a death knight and they death grip me and kick my ass. Alright, you're gonna be like that. Good fight, mate. Fucking dots. Then I got 100. I know, it's a druid. I'm fucked. Anally fucked. Oh, it looks like we may have this one. Yeah, we got. Hopefully, we can hold this 4 cap. Usually, whenever we get gold mine, blacksmith, lumber mill, and farm, it's so hard to hold them because no one goes up to stables. Which I mean, everyone stays and defends where they are. So I mean, that's a good thing. I'd rather them do that. But it's also like fun camping their graveyard when you got a 4 or 5 cap. I don't know, but lumber mill I think is the hardest one to defend if you got a 4 cap because they can come off the edges and they can go off the other sides, and if they just have stables, they're kind of like forced to either go through the water or go around, which is easily met, but not as much as that one because they can jump down there and then they can go that way and round up into the blacksmith, or they can go down around there, or they can go all, I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but if I could show you, it'd be a lot easier. And I apologize for the audio because as of now, I don't actually have like a headset. So if you can hear my keys, that'll be fixed soon-ish, I guess, when I start getting a headset. And let's see if I can gank with this guy. Oh shit, we got 3 rogues. Okay, this will be fun if we all get on the healer. Yeah. Right as he popped his fucking shield. Where is that damage coming from? What the fuck? These fucking Death Knight stuns are ridiculously retarded. Man, that was bad timing. That was terrible timing. Man. I hate these respawn times. Especially when, like, you die while trying to defend, and then right as it hits, like, the 1 second mark, they cap it, and then you have to move back to a graveyard, and it starts at 30 seconds all over again. That gets really annoying. Especially in Altaric Valley, because there's such a long way to run, and it's just, like, not fun at all. I hate running in this game. Yeah. Get wrecked, kid. Get wrecked. Teabag. You just got fucked up, mate. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm like low. I'm 66 right now, and I'm almost exalted with all of the horde. Right now, I'm trying to get Thunder buff. I have it set as my as an experience bar. I don't know. I'm really OCD about that, so not so much the friendly, but I wear the tabard a little bit longer just so it can reach the max. Just so it looks nice. I don't know. It's not really a big deal, but it is at the same time. Oh, fuck. That was a well-wasted vanish. Fuck. You know, sometimes this game pisses me off, and other times I just love it. It's one of those games. 5, that's not bad. My KD is negative, but I can make that up, I guess. Go to gold mine. Or gank this paladin. Yeah, I'm about to get my shit wrecked. Watch this. Fucking hell. That is the shit that I do not like. See, like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? And then he can stun me? Like... I mean, yeah, it's a cooldown, but it's a bullshit cooldown. Like, I fucking had him. Like, if anything, rogues need more stuns. Wrecked his shit the second time when he didn't have any fucking cooldowns. That's like all paladins are too, is cooldowns. That's all they are. Especially back in like vanilla, when like their only purpose in a raid was either they weren't used as DPS. They were used as like a cooldown. That's what they were. It was their job to give a raid a 5-minute cooldown, pretty much. And nope, fuck that. Nope. This should be over in about 10 minutes. I hope more people will watch these videos than I think they will, because like I honestly enjoy doing them, but if no one's gonna watch them, it's not really worth the effort. Is no one defending that? Fuck. It's the same fucking guy. See, like when he doesn't have any cooldowns, he's wrecked. Like, they can't do anything. Fuck. God, I can only imagine what you guys are thinking as you can hear me mashing buttons. Like, you guys probably think this guy must be fucking pissed. Nah, I just mash buttons so I can get the spell off as soon as possible. Even though there's like the quarter-second cooldown whenever you do one spell. I don't know, I just don't have good reaction time, so that's what I do. Death Knight. Yeah. I don't know, looks like we might actually have this one, which is good. We haven't won a BG in forever. So that's my honor at. No, that's 1,027. I don't know why he would do that. That's one of the dumbest things. Too soon, motherfucker. Shit. It would be perfectly nice right now. Some heals. But nope. Exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen, and it happened. See what happens when you don't listen to your better judgment? I honestly do apologize for being like extremely boring. Because like I honestly don't know what to say, but like I'm talking about the game, so I mean it can't be that bad. It must be like entertaining to watch me play to a certain extent. Like it can't be like boring to the point of like you can't even look at it, because I've seen some videos like that where the people's voices are really dull, which mine probably is really dull because I don't really talk with a lot of expression. But is that paladin seriously just standing there? What the fuck? Hunters do some mass DPS at this level, like it's ridiculous. Like you have to keep them stunned. Like they're worse than like casters. You get them? Yeah. Hunters do this thing where they feint death, and it removes you from their target bar. Gotcha, bitch. Fucking hell. Damn, 15? We went from like what, 5 to 15 in like a matter of 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That's not bad at all. Well, actually, no, it's been a little bit longer. It's probably been like 7 or 8 minutes. And, I hate when people say classes are OP, which I know, like, I say it, which is kind of, like, hypocritical. But, like, they say, like, every class that isn't them is overpowered. But it's like, if you know how to play the class properly, and you can, like, execute your spells like they're supposed to be executed, then it's really not, like, nothing's really overpowered. Like, if you get, like, people, like, if you had the same person, which you can't, it's impossible, but, like, if you could have the same person, like, play as different classes, and they were, like, equally good with each class, like, it'd just be a matter of who can heal and who can't, which is kind of how this game is, but also requires an amount of skill. But, like, as long as you know how to play your class, it's overpowered in its own way. Like, every class is overpowered. Like rogues are overpowered because they have a lot of, like, haste. They can put out a lot of damage fast. Like, mages are overpowered because they can freeze you in your place and you can't touch them. Warlocks are overpowered because you can dot them up and then... See, and I can gank them like that. Like, I got them stunned, like, 5 seconds and they're out. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking turtles, man. We really shouldn't be camping in the graveyard because see shit like that happens. $18, yeah. First place, motherfucker. Let's go for 20. I think we can hit 20. Oh, never mind. See, I told you we could fix our KD. To which one? Hunter. Get my stealth. Can't touch the fucking paladin. Alright, cool. So we hit 21, 8 kills, 285,348 damage. I don't know how I got healing though. We'll actually recuperate. Alright, so like again, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. It's my first video, so I don't really expect that many views, but like maybe like 20 to 30 would be nice-ish. Maybe like 5 subscribers. Alright, later guys.